Hey folks, Glenn May here with BassResource.com, and today I want to show you how to Texas rig a tube. Now we're not using a tube jig. I have another video on that shows you how to do that, but let me show you how to Texas rig a tube. This requires a little bit different hook. Look at this. This hook's odd shape. Big belly to it, okay, big gap. That's what you want because a big thick bait like this, you want to have some room underneath there for that plastic to get out of the way when you set the hook. So you use a hook like this, but notice we got a couple things here. The shank is at an angle and you have these barbs here too. So when you first look at it and you look at this bait, you're like, what am I supposed to do here? How do I do this? Do I try to push this in this way or what? Let me show you. So the first thing you want to do is line up the hook the way it's supposed to be on the bait, just like that. See that? Notice that the eye is buried in the bait. That's important because typically in this type of setup you're using a bullet head in front of it, bullet sinker, and you want that to be flush against the bait. So you want the eye buried inside the bait. So line it up, you get an idea what it's supposed to look like. Notice also, look at the angle. This is not like an EWG hook where it's got a straight angle on the eye, it's at an angle. So it goes in, you're actually going to go in towards the top and down towards the bottom at about a 45-degree angle. So that's really important to keep that in mind. So instead of just putting the hook in straight in like that, like you normally would, here we're going to start up here towards the top, and look at that angle. I'm going to put it in about like that. Okay? Now we're just going to thread it all the way on through, and I'm going to push it on down through before I twist it. There we go. Now I turn it around. Okay? Perfect. Now let's take a look and see where we're at. Alright, now we got an idea of where that hook is supposed to go in. Right there. So, make a mark on it with your finger, bend the bait and go in there with about a 90-degree, just perfect right in there. See, straight up and down. We're not going in at an angle, it's straight up and down. Put it right on through the bait. So it's flush, just like that. Then all we're going to do is going to push the bait up forward just a little bit and put that hook point right back in the bait, just a little bit. There, now guess what? It's flush. My finger's not catching on it. You're not going to catch any weeds. You're not going to catch any junk on there or get hung up. The bait's ready to go. You'd have your bullet sinker up front. This is perfect for flipping some real heavy bush. You're not going to get hung up, and the bass are just going to. This is candy, man. This is the ticket. Try it out. For more tips like this, visit BassResource.com.